on KSNT News.
Tonight, the state's only liberal seat in Congress could be up for grabs. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Brooke Lennington. This is where we start. Lawmakers are kicking off the process to redraw maps this year. And KSNT's Capitol Bureau reporter Rebecca Chung is joining us live to explain how the new lines could change who represents the state in Congress. Rebecca?
Thank you, Brooke. Well, that meeting finishing up here just hours ago, lawmakers are talking about their plans to draw those new maps. And of course, one thing some are keeping an eye on is whether Republicans will take back that one Democratic seat under Representative Sharice Davids and solidify their place as the only party representing the state in Congress. Kansas lawmakers kicking off the state's redistricting process, promising to draw fair maps during a critical election year.
I mean, we know the numbers are the numbers, right? And this is a math problem. I think I've said to you before, it's a math problem with a lot of emotion, and we're trying to balance those two things as you go through there.
Sharice Davids is the only Kansas Democrat in Congress right now, representing the Kansas City area, which leans blue. Now that her district has too many people in it, there are concerns of gerrymandering, Republicans having an incentive to set new lines and hurt Davids politically.
So of course, I will be watching out for those types of things, but honestly, I think it's best for us to begin with an optimistic spirit.
Republicans have a supermajority and the power to override the governor's veto of any final proposals. But in the end, the Supreme Court will still need to approve those maps. 10 years ago, the Supreme Court decided how to draw the lines when lawmakers ran into roadblocks, making a final decision.
The Senate has, they're not up on the ballot next year, so they have a little bit more opportunity to be political. They might get a little sketch, they might get a little squirrely.
And that's what this whole process is about, to talk about the whole thing and make sure we see the second and third order effects of what things are being drawn.
Now, those new maps will need to be drawn up before the end of this year's session. Lawmakers will be meeting here again next week to look at proposals for congressional maps, and they're just getting ready for a long process that lies ahead. For now, reporting at the Capitol, I'm Rebecca Chung.
All right, thank you, Rebecca.